So I'm kind of stressed out. It's like almost bedtime. I've taken my night meds, and I started thinking about this morning when I was like lying in bed, and I kind of woke up early. I had a really bad sleep. So I made it through the day okay, but I started crying in the morning, and I'm like, am I depressed? Why am I crying? And I couldn't figure out why I was crying, and I still don't know why I was crying. And then I thought, well, I have a lot to cry about. And then I started thinking of family. Um, and, you know, I got in touch with my cousin's kid on my late father's side. He's lived in my city for 3 years, and 3 years ago, my mom invited him and his girlfriend to dinner, and then she got so upset that he didn't give my mom his phone number, and I didn't have it in the beginning, but I had his email, and he's pretty quick on the email sometimes. So she was mad anyway, and then she got hold of his mom, my cousin, and she said, "What's his phone number?" And my cousin didn't get back to her, so she got so upset she canceled the invitation for dinner, and I had to tell him that like we're not gonna meet for dinner, and that was 3 years ago. So this time I'm gonna go and I'm gonna meet him for lunch. He's gonna pick me up because he knows like I'm a scared hermit. Um, and I'm not gonna tell my mom until after, because the truth is my mom really scares me. You know, I have bad memories of my mom when she gets mad. Her rage is sharp. I used to be like her. You can ask my ex-girlfriend, who's now my best friend. When I'm not in a relationship, I'm pretty fine. I don't get too attached. Everything's fine. I take it up with my case manager. I can remember my mom physically abusing me, like throwing me up against the wall, punching me, kicking me, and we had gone back and forth and done that sort of behavior, and at the time I had not been doing anything, but in my head I was justifying it like, oh well, it's her turn to beat me. And I mean, who thinks that? I'm like, I don't know how old I was, a teenager, say, but I had PTSD from her. I got better from the PTSD. In the past, like, I also have problems with intrusive thinking and bad dreams, and I had a dream last week. I have to be really careful about where I put my mind, and the memories. I can't, sometimes just hearing people talk about their bad stuff or whatever, like, I can watch it on TV, like true crime. I'm a true crime junkie, but going to meetings, video meetings, sometimes really trigger me because I know these people and they're having a bad day, and I realize I'm really triggered, but I'm also having the same bad day, but just with a different twist. So it's really isolating, and knowing that I grew up in a family and I had to keep the abuse that was going on with my mom and stuff, all like a big secret. I wasn't allowed to say anything, apparently. And my mom's threatened to disown me. She's threatened to disown my late father's side of the family, which is where my cousin and all I'm talking about now is from. She's written, it's in writing. She writes these letters when she gets pissed off. It's ridiculous. And she doesn't know I vlog. If she finds out, I know she's troubled, and I'm trying to befriend her and send her cute things that I find on the internet, because she's not really on any social media, and I really want to be her friend. I want things to be good, but I also want my own life. So, I don't know. Anyway, I hope none of you can relate.